It is an illustration of poverty, almost unthinkable in Palm Beach County. For 3 days now, our reporter Josh Navarro has sought answers on how residents of the Belle Glade rooming house were left to live in squalid conditions. Josh is live in Belle Glade with what we're learning today. Josh?
Well, Michael, this afternoon we are learning of numerous violations at this building behind me at its last fire rescue inspection last month. This as the city and county officials are scrambling to make this situation right, while advocates say this type of squalor is far too prevalent in Belle Glade. Monica Smith just moved to the Glades from North Carolina. She says something needs to be done regarding the living conditions in many of these apartment buildings.
I cannot stand it. They're run down.
It's the frustration we've been reporting for the last 3 days of this apartment building where the tenants were facing eviction after a new property owner acquired it. After a closed-door meeting between the owner and the city of Belle Glade, eviction is off the table. This is an effort to not to hurt the residents' credit as they look for new housing. Meanwhile, County Commissioner Melissa McKinley says the city will seek an emergency condemnation of the building. Palm Beach County Fire Rescue gave WPTV Wednesday the latest inspection report from May 22nd for the building at 720 West Avenue A. It found numerous violations, including electrical hazards, lack of fire extinguishers required, lack of emergency lighting required, and other safety concerns.
This story in Belle Glade is kind of a microcosm of a larger issue that's going to persist.
Jacob Baychek is the lead attorney for the Legal Aid's eviction program, says the county needs to address poverty in the Glades in a time where affordable and workforce housing is simply not available.
It's alarming how many of these buildings there are and how many other people are out there, who maybe aren't getting the attention that the tenants are in the building I represent.
Tammy Jackson Moore, co-founder of the Guardians of the Glades, says the task county and state leaders need to emphasize is more housing people can afford.
We see that all the time in our community, but because of the housing conditions here in our area and the low median incomes in our area, I think everybody has taken notice that there needs to be some additional housing stock in our community.
Back out here live during the closed meeting, McKinley says the new property owner plans to gut the inside and construct individual micro units for a low-income housing building. Meantime, the county is assisting finding temporary housing for the displaced tenants. For now, live in Belle Glade, I'm Josh Navarro, WPTV News Channel 5.